Hello again, this is Dr. Fab, certified radiologist, and I'm here to continue my discussion of MR. So before we get into the images, I wanted to just show you the electromagnetic spectrum. On one end, you have radio frequency, which has very low energy. On the other high spectrum, you have gamma energy, which has very high energy, and X-ray is right behind it. And so MR does not utilize X-ray for imaging. It uses radio frequency, which is has lower energy. So we get the images that look like this, where they're called T1, T2, and proton density. Those are like the most common sequences that we get in MRI, but there are many other sequences that I'm not going to be able to cover right now. So the T1 weighted images basically have a parameters that make water look black, okay, and make fat look bright. And the T2 makes water look bright, fat looks black, and the proton density sequence is kind of somewhere in between, where fat could still be bright and the fluid is not completely bright or black. This sequence is used because it's very rich in signal and it's very good for anatomy, especially for joints. Now, when we look at images from MR, we're looking for, bright spots. Bright spots happen on a T2 sequence. It means there's a lot of edema in that. And if something is bright on the T1, it means it has a lot of fat content in it. So if there is a mass in the brain that is bright on T1, then that will be a lipomatous tumor, for example, or it could also be blood products in a hematoma or melanin. Those are the top entities that will show brightness on the T1 sequence, for example. On the T2 sequence, it's very nonspecific. Everything that causes edema will be bright on that sequence, or inflammation also will be bright on that sequence. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and follow for more. Thank you.